Could everyone please stand for the national anthem and sung the national anthem sung by Susan Lamb. And the presentation of the colors by the Monterey County Sheriff's Department Color Guard.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you so much, Susan. Before being seated, could all the students turn and face the audience for one 10-second group picture? Okay, I guess they got it. Did they get it? Okay, thank you. Please be seated. At this time, I would like to present Ms. Leanne Roman, President of Legacy Education.
Thank you, Denise. Welcome, dedicated staff, faculty, instructors, supportive friends, family, and most of all, esteemed graduates to our commencement ceremony for Central Coast College. I am Leanne Roman, President and CEO of Central Coast College and our parent company, Legacy Education. I stand here at this very podium and look out at you all in awe of your dedication, your passion, and most of all, your accomplishments. Graduates, today is not just about wearing a cap and gown. It's not really even about your degrees or certificates. Graduation is a culmination of late nights, your long hours spent bent over textbooks, practice boards, sacrifice, both personally and professionally, driven by hope for the future. Graduation is a true testament to that hope. A question I am often asked is, what do you see in your students that keeps you fighting for their education? The answer is simple. I don't just see students who have mastered a set of skills and completed rigorous programs. I see the future of healthcare. You are the answer to the challenges facing our communities. You are the heartbeat of the medical field. You have chosen a path that requires more than intelligence alone. It requires a rare combination of clinical precision and profound empathy. You have spent countless hours studying, practicing, and preparing for your responsibility. Now, this rests on your shoulders. At Legacy Education, we believe that education is the ultimate door opener, but your passion is what will keep those doors swinging wide. You are entering an industry defined by limitless opportunity. The healthcare world is evolving, and it needs your energy, your ideas. Whether you find yourself in a busy clinic, a high-tech hospital, a veterinary assistant, small facility or large, an imaging center, or wherever your passion takes you, your work is the foundation of modern medicine. Your passion is not just a feeling, it's a professional tool. It's the fuel that will allow you to shape the recovery, the dignity, and the well-being of every person you serve. Graduates, you have climbed the mountain. You have survived the challenges. Graduates, you made it! And above all else, I want you all to remember, graduates, you are enough. Pause and hold that truth close for yourself, for your family, for your community, for every workplace you will grace. Do not let others define who you are. You've worked for it and earned it. Congratulations, class of 2025 and 2026. Central Coast College has vested the knowledge within you and will confer your certificates or degrees. Our job is done. Your job starts now. It's time to change the world, one patient at a time. Congratulations again.
Please welcome our Director of Central Coast College, Ms. Jennifer Glazier.
Thank you. Tonight, we honor more than academic achievements. We honor perseverance, sacrifice, growth, and the courage it took to keep moving forward throughout your journey at Central Coast College. Graduates, every diploma and degree being recognized tonight represents countless hours of dedication, moments of doubt that were overcome, sacrifices made by you and your families, and your determination to create a better future. That is something no one can ever take away. As you leave here tonight, I hope you understand how meaningful your accomplishment truly is. You are entering professions centered around service, compassion, healing, and humanity. The work you are preparing to do matters deeply. In a world that can often feel divided, uncertain, and overwhelmed, you have chosen careers focused on helping people. That choice says something powerful about your character. There will be moments in your future where the work feels exhausting. There will be moments where you question yourselves, where life feels heavy, and where the responsibility of caring for others is enormous. But there will also be moments that remind you exactly why you chose this path. Moments where someone thanks you for simply listening. Moments where a patient feels comforted because of your kindness. Moments where your presence helps someone through fear, pain, or uncertainty. Moments where you realize your work truly made a difference. Never underestimate the impact of those moments. Tonight, we are witnessing a new generation of healthcare professionals, leaders, caregivers, and innovators preparing to go out into the world and positively impact the lives of others. And graduates, I hope you see yourselves for who you truly are. Not just students who completed a program, not just future employees, but individuals capable of changing lives, strengthening communities, and leaving a lasting legacy through the work you do and the way you treat people. Healthcare will continue to evolve in the years ahead. Technology will advance. New systems and challenges will emerge, but the need for compassionate, ethical, and dedicated people will never disappear. That is why your role matters so much. Let compassion guide your work. Let integrity guide your decisions. Let humility keep you learning. And let purpose continue pushing you forward. Because the greatest professionals are not only skilled, they care deeply about people. To the families, friends, spouses, children, loved ones, faculty, and staff here tonight, thank you. Your support, encouragement, patience, and belief helped make this moment possible. And to our graduates, congratulations on all that you have accomplished. Be proud of yourselves. Believe in yourselves. Continue growing. Continue learning. Continue showing up with heart and purpose. The future is brighter because of the work you are about to do and the people you are becoming. May God bless your future, and may you continue to make a meaningful difference wherever life takes you. Congratulations, class of 2025 and 2026. Thank you. I would next like to introduce our guest speaker, Dr. Keller. Dr. Keller has enjoyed a diverse career spanning over 50 years as a trauma physician, an ER doctor, a CBS medical news commentator, a television producer, a flight surgeon, international lecturer, and has served on several medical corporation boards of directors. However, his greatest accomplishment is his wife and family of 6 children and 12 grandchildren. Please welcome Dr. Robert Keller.
Well, hello, graduates. You did it. So, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, but first of all, I want to share something with you. What an honor it is for me to be here with you today to celebrate this very important occasion. So I want to thank Madam President, the faculty. Thank you. So, now I have a question for you. This is a really important question. What is the purpose of your life? Good question. For within this question, the foundation of how your life will be lived and in what direction your new career will take. But first, I want to do something one more time, if you don't mind. How about we stand up again, turn around, and look at all these people. Stand up. Go ahead, don't be afraid. Come on, this is a fun day. Turn around. Look at all these people. My God. Very good. Just think, all these people are here to celebrate you, and they deserve a great big applaud. Okay, sit down. Pretty special, huh, that they're all here for you? Yeah. Okay, now here's your big graduation question. What is the purpose of your life? And the question and the answer to this are going to be your source of joy and how your life is going to take a direction with your new career. For the serenity and the fulfillment of a well-lived life come down to this: what are you here for? Okay? There are two paths that you can take. And to get to the answer of this, one path I'm going to call outer-oriented. And that is, it's an other-oriented person. You look out there for the answers. You try and get as much esteem, as much money, because you think fulfillment lies out there. It doesn't, okay? On this road, the purpose is to seek over and over again recognition, achievement, money, and power. And when you obtain all these things that you've devoted your entire life and career to, have you finally arrived at the purpose of your life? No. But here's the thing. This path is like a formula, n plus 1. N can be anything, but you've got to have one more to get to fulfillment. No matter what it is, what N is, money, achievement, you need one more, one more, one more. So, do you think you'll arrive at the purpose of your life that way? No. You never fulfill the purpose of your life because it's never enough. You'll never have long-lasting joy, serenity, or happiness because there's always one more dream to chase. I was an outer-oriented person for many, many years. I was a doctor, I was a pilot, I was a sailor, I was a television producer, I was an actor, I was a member of many corporate boards and an international lecturer. But I wasn't happy, I wasn't fulfilled. I needed more, one more, n plus 1. Until one day I was praying and meditating because I wanted to find what is the meaning of life. Why am I here? And I'd like to share with you because I came up with this, I found this quote, faith is not about everything turning out okay. Faith is about you being okay no matter how things turn out. That quote changed my life because I realized that faith was all about how I was going to perceive things and have faith in myself that no matter what happened, I would be okay. Now I choose a second pathway to finding and living with the purpose of my life, the inner-oriented way. I am now an inner-oriented person. And what does that mean exactly? Being inner-oriented is about following your internal compass and not about pleasing others or thinking about that happiness is out there somewhere. No. Peace and fulfillment occur when you listen to and follow your own values. This means looking deep within yourself to discover who you are and what are the most important things in your life. What really matters to you and not what you're being told to believe or how to act. You have faith in yourself. That doesn't mean that you don't listen to others or seek their advice. No, it means that you consider what they have to say, but then you take it in and decide how you want to do with that information and what you want to do with that information. You have discovered your true values, wants, and desires. You can evaluate a life event when it occurs to you on how you are going to perceive that according to your own values and morals. You can decide then what action you want to take. And how does being an inner-oriented person affect those around you? We all know intuitively when we are with someone that's genuine. You agree with that? Yeah. We feel a sense of trust and connection. Being an inner-oriented person means that we love ourselves, we respect ourselves, and therefore we can truly love and respect someone else. Make sense? Yeah. We can freely give of ourselves and not be afraid of losing ourselves because we become inner-oriented. Which leads me to your new career and this commencement. You are about to go forth and begin a new career. This college has prepared you and given you the knowledge and skills to be successful in your new endeavor. They have given you all that you need to go forth and begin your new career. These many months of college have been spent learning outside yourself, reading, memorizing, discussing the knowledge, all needed for your upcoming career. I now invite you to do something else, okay? I want you to go sit on a rock or spend some time with yourself, okay? I want you to explore your values because now is the time to get to the answer of why am I here? Right? Right? Yeah, why am I here? So, and when you're sitting on this rock, how you access that is you say, what is the most important thing in my life? What can I not live without? And this answer will surface, and you'll now know what your values are. Because those values determine how you're going to relate with others and what you're going to do with your career. This commitment marks the end of this education, but the beginning of your career and application of what you have learned so far. Make your career about being you. Don't fall into the trap of letting the career define you. Make sense? Good, I'm seeing some heads say, yeah, good. Are you listening to me? Good. By knowing what your purpose in life is and having faith in yourself, all that you have learned and will learn will come together to hold the promise of a wonderful future. In closing, my graduation present to you is to remind you, faith is not about everything turning out okay. Faith is about you being okay no matter how things turn out. Have faith in yourself. So, trust yourself and you'll be okay as you go forth with your diploma in hand. So my wish for you and my present for you, have faith in yourselves. I personally am so proud of all of you. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Keller.
Oh, my, thank you. Goodbye, everyone.
It's now my pleasure to introduce student speakers of our 2025-26 graduating class. Please welcome valedictorian student speaker for the Computer Specialist Accounting Program, Emily Villarreal.
Good evening, families, faculty, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. Thank you all for being here today to celebrate this incredible milestone. Buenas tardes, todos, familias, profesores, amigos y sobre todo a los graduados del 2026. Gracias por acompañarnos en este día tan especial. Choosing Central Coast College meant one step closer to a better life. When we first started this journey, today felt like a distant dream. We faced challenges we didn't expect, stayed up late studying, and doubted ourselves more than once, but we made it. Para muchos de nosotros regresar a estudiar no fue fácil. Tuvimos que equilibrar nuestro tiempo entre el trabajo, la escuela y nuestra vida familiar. Si miramos atrás, recordaremos los momentos de duda, las noches largas de estudio y los sacrificios. Pero cada obstáculo fue una lección. Aprendimos que somos más fuertes de lo que pensábamos. Y hoy lo demuestra al estar aquí. Of course, we didn't walk this path alone. We owe a massive thank you to our instructors at CCC. Thank you for your patience and for pushing us to be precise. But our biggest thank you goes to the people sitting in the audience today for believing in us and demanding our best. Y a nuestras familias, gracias de todo corazón. Este diploma lleva nuestro nombre, pero una gran parte del logro les pertenece a ustedes. Hoy les decimos con el corazón en la mano, lo logramos. Class of 2026, as we leave Central Coast College, remember that our education is an asset that will never depreciate. Let's take the resilience, the sharp focus, and the work ethic we built here and use it to build incredible careers. Compañeros, el futuro está en nuestras manos. No tengan miedo a los nuevos retos, porque ya demostramos de lo que somos capaces. Sigamos adelante con la misma determinación que nos trajo hasta este escenario y nunca olviden de dónde vienen. Thank you, Central Coast College, and congratulations to the class of 2026. Muchas gracias y muchas felicidades, graduados.
Now I would like to introduce a valedictorian from the Dental Assisting Program, Brianna Hernandez.
Thank you. Hola, buenas tardes. Good evening, faculty, friends, family, and my fellow graduates. Today, we celebrate completing a long journey filled with hard work, determination, teamwork, stress, sleepless nights, and honestly, moments where we were just fighting for our very souls. But looking around and seeing all of us here today in our caps and gowns proves that every bit of blood, sweat, and tears was worth it at the end. All the assignments, the pressure, deadlines, early mornings and long nights, the mini panic attacks before every exam, and coming from a dental assistant graduate, the frustration of seeing bubbles in our dental molds or realizing our x-rays were in position correctly after waiting so long to have them processed. Still, we refused to quit. That alone is what we all needed to do to succeed today, and I hope that everybody here gives themselves credit for that. Along the way, We also found people who made these difficult moments easier. And in that note, I would like to express my gratitude to those people in my life. For Ms. Jeannette Fadejoa, thank you so much for all your patience and your hard work. You're the reason why we're standing here today, all of us. A major thank you to my classmates and friends, Tatiana, Crystal, Julia, and Gabriela. Thanks to you, your support, your friendship, and your study tips, I was able to pass my exams and assignments with the best grades I was capable of. I really owe it to you ladies, because I wouldn't have made it this far without you. I want to thank my siblings for giving me privacy and quiet when I was zeroed in on my assignments, and for helping me distress when I needed emotional support. Padre, Father, thank you for listening to me when I came home disappointed after class, for pushing me forward, reminding me of the finish line, and for making sure my car was running safely to get me to and from school and making this journey possible. Siempre estaré agradecida de todo corazón con usted, Padre. And last but not least, en español, para que me entienda, a mi madre mía, Santa María, por la que sacrificaría mis noches y mis días, a.k.a. my mother. Madre, gracias por cada sacrificio, por cuidarme cuando yo no podía cuidarme sola, por darme fuerza cuando sentía que ya no podía más, y por estar siempre presente, aún en la distancia. Usted fue mucho más que un apoyo, madre. Fue una parte esencial de este logro, así que no nomás es mío, es todo nuestro gracias a usted. Le estaré agradecida por toda mi vida. Years from now, we may not remember every assignment or every test score, but we will remember how it felt to go through this journey together. The people who stood beside us, the laughter before class, the friendships, all those key memories that will become stories we will tell for the rest of our lives. So to the graduating class, be proud of yourselves, proud of your resilience, your growth, your perseverance, and everything you overcame to reach this moment. Now, it's time to put our skills and certifications to good use. Make a difference in the world, and to always remember that no matter where life takes us next, tonight proves that we are capable of more than we once believed. Congratulations, class of 2026. The future is ours now. Let's go out there and show the world what we can do. Thank you. Also, yesterday, Mexico won the first match of the World Cup. I'm feeling patriotic. ¡Que viva México! ¡Que viva la raza latina!
Now I'd like to introduce valedictorian for the Medical Assisting Program, Ashley Ochoa.
Good evening, everyone. I am truly honored to be standing here today as valedictorian for our medical assisting program. When I started this program, I was nervous and honestly unsure if I was capable of making it to this moment. But standing here today, I realized we all pushed through the stress, self-doubt, and challenges to get to where we are now. I want to thank our faculty, staff, and classmates for the support, guidance, and patience throughout this journey. Especially Tanisha, who has been one of the most supportive and kindest instructors I have ever had. A mis padres, hermanos y familia, gracias por su amor sincero y por estar siempre a mi lado, apoyándome en cada momento de mi vida. To my classmates, I am so proud of everything we have accomplished together. No matter where life takes us, we will always carry these memories and experiences with us. We are leaving here not just with knowledge, but with compassion, resilience, and the ability to make a difference in people's lives every day. Thank you all, and congratulations to the class of 2026.
Now I'd like to introduce valedictorian for the nursing assistant program, Angel Barron.
Good evening, everyone. First, I want to thank our instructors, families, and friends, and classmates for being here today, sharing this wonderful moment. Standing here as valedictorian of our CNA class is something that I never imagined when this journey first began. Becoming a nursing assistant is not easy. We learned quickly that this job is about much more than taking vital signs or completing daily tasks. It is about compassion, it is about patience, and most importantly, it's about showing up for people during the hardest moments of their lives. Throughout this program, we all face challenges, long days, stressful exams, early mornings, and moments where we doubted ourselves, but together, we kept going. We supported one another, encouraged one another, and became more than classmates. We became a family. One thing this experience taught me is that kindness truly matters. Sometimes the smallest actions, such as holding someone's hand, listening to their story, or simply make them smile, can make the biggest difference. As CNAs, we may never fully realize the impact we have on the people we care for, but I know it matters deeply. To my classmates, I am so proud of every single one of you. Each of us came from different backgrounds and walked different paths, but today we share the same accomplishment, and to all the other programs as well. As we move forward into our careers, I hope that we never forget why we started this journey, to care for others with dignity, respect, and art. Thank you again for everyone who supported us along the way.
Now I'd like to introduce valedictorian for the surgical technician program, Milagros Galindo.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am truly honored to stand here today representing the first surgical technology graduating class of Central Coast College. Today is more than just graduation. It represents resilience, sacrifice, and growth, the beginning of a new chapter. When we first began this journey, back in 2024, none of us fully knew what was ahead. We entered this program as strangers, nervous and uncertain, but united by one goal: to succeed. Today, after countless hours of studying, early morning, late nights, long clinical days, stress, sacrifices, and determination, we are proud to say we made it. This journey was not easy. Every single one of us faced challenge, both as a class and individually. Some of us moved cities, balanced full-time jobs while attending school, carried the responsibilities of being parents. Others planned weddings, cared for loved ones, faced personal and family health struggles, and even experienced the heartbreaking loss of someone dear to them. Yet, despite everything life placed in front of us, we continued to show up. We supported one another, pushed through difficult moments, and refused to give up. Today, we stand here together at the finish line. On behalf of our entire class, I would like to express our gratitude to our instructor, Tina. Thank you for believing in us. Thank you for pushing us to be better every day, for preparing us not only for exams and clinicals, but to the real world of the operating room. Your guidance, patience, honesty, and dedication helped us shape
into the future technical technologists we are becoming. To my two beautiful daughters, thank you. Thank you for your patience, for your understanding, for your unconditional love while I work to build a better future for our family. Thank you for the hugs on the hard days, the encouragement when I felt overwhelmed, and I never let me give up when times got tough. There were moments when school demanded long hours, late nights, and time away from home. But your love and support gave me the strength to keep on going. Today, I dedicate this moment to both of you. This achievement is not only mine, it's ours. I hope this shows you that with determination, hard work, dedication, you can overcome any obstacle and achieve your dreams. To my classmates, congratulations, we did it. As we move forward into our careers, may we always remember the sacrifices that brought us here. Continue to learn and grow and make a positive impact on every patient whose life we touch. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2026.
Now I'd like to introduce valedictorian for the Ultrasound Technology Certification Program, Jasmine Hernandez.
Good evening, everyone. Buenas tardes a todos. My name is Jasmine Esmeralda Hernandez Chipres, and I am deeply honored to stand before you today. As a valedictorian for the ultrasound program, class of 2025 and 2026, as I look around the stadium, I don't just see graduates. I see years of hard work, sacrifices, late nights, moments of doubt, and moments of success. Today is more than a graduation. It is a celebration of everything we have overcome to get here. First, I would like to thank my family. Your love and encouragement carried me through even the most difficult days. Everything I am today is rooted in the foundation you built for me. Thank you for supporting me, inspiring me, and reminding me to keep going. To my new family, thank you for embracing me with the love and support throughout this journey. It's meant more than the words can express. To my fiance, Gustavo, te amo, baby. Thank you for being my person through every challenge and every victory. Thank you for your patience, your reassurance, and for believing in me. Your love gave me strength when I needed it most. To my ultrasound besties, my tribe, thank you for the laughter, the study sessions, the tears, the support, and the memories we created together. None of this would have been the same without you by my side. I love you guys. A special thank you to our mentors, Edvin, Elena, Jay, Miss Miriam, Isabella, and Vanessa, and many others as well that have impacted us in many different ways. You have all given us valuable tools that will carry with us for a lifetime, provided experience that have shaped us into the best versions of ourselves while preparing us to care for our patients. You have all challenged us in different ways to grow into the sonographers we are becoming. And for that, we are deeply grateful. Thank you. Before I continue, I can't help but think back to our first labs. I remember the nervousness and excitement we felt walking into lab, eager to learn, wondering whether we would ever truly master scanning. There were moments when the material felt overwhelming, exhaustion set in, and some of us questioned whether we were capable of making it through. There were times we spent what felt like forever searching for the pancreas or trying to find the ovaries. Moments when we squinted, tilted our heads a little, trying to make sense of what we were seeing on the screen. The endless days of fasting 8 hours or more, drinking 32 ounces of water before class so our classmates could get their practice scan. Yeah. Yet, here we are today. Through teamwork, determination, and countless hours of practice, we turned uncertainty into confidence and challenges into accomplishments. So to my fellow graduates, today marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. While we may be excited about the future, it's important to remember how far we've already come. Every obstacle we faced taught us resilience. Every setback taught us perseverance. Every success reminded us that we are capable of more than we imagined. As we move forward, I want to leave you all with a message. Dream so big that it scares you. And that's what we did here. The greatest achievements often begin with a dream that seems impossible. Believe in yourself. Take chances. Embrace failure as part of the growth. And never stop reaching for more than you think is possible. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2025 and 2026. We did it. Thank you.
Now I'd like to introduce valedictorian for the Veterinary Technician Program, Raquel Ornelas.
Good evening, everyone, faculty, family, friends, and my fellow graduates. Standing here today as valedictorian is an honor I will never forget. When we first began this journey, many of us felt nervous and unsure of ourselves. Today we sit here stronger, wiser, and ready for the next chapter of our lives. Throughout this program, we faced long nights, stressful exams, emotional moments, and challenges that tested us in every way. But through it all, we learned the resilience. As vet tech students, we learn not only medical skills, but also compassion, patience, teamwork, and dedication. We learn how to care for the lives that cannot speak for themselves, and that is something truly special. To my fellow classmates, take a moment to appreciate how far you have come. We all arrived here with different backgrounds and different dreams, but we shared one common goal. Along the way, we became a team. We supported one another, encouraged each other, and celebrated every success together. Although graduation is a huge accomplishment, we know our journey is not over. For many of us, the next challenge is the VTNE. It may feel stressful and overwhelming, but we have already proven that we are capable. We survived the coursework, the clinics, the exams, and the moments when we doubted ourselves. Believe in the knowledge and strength that brought you this far. We will get there together. As we enter the veterinary profession, I hope we never lose the compassion that inspired us to start this journey. There will be difficult days and challenging cases, but there will also be incredible rewards. There is something extraordinary about helping an animal heal, comforting a family during a challenging time, and knowing that your work truly makes a difference. I would like to thank our instructors for guiding us with patience, encouragement, and dedication. Thank you for believing in us, challenging us to grow, and preparing us for the responsibilities we will soon carry as veterinary professionals. Most importantly, I want to thank the people who supported me throughout this journey. To my parents, thank you for your unconditional love, sacrifices, and constant encouragement. Everything I have accomplished today is because of the foundation you gave me. To my sisters, tia, cousins, and best friend, thank you for supporting me, believing in me, and reminding me to keep going even during the hardest moments. And to Michael, thank you for your patience, love and encouragement throughout this entire journey. Thank you for always believing in me, even when I struggled to believe in myself. As we leave this chapter behind, I hope we remember that success is not measured only by accomplishments, but also by kindness, perseverance, integrity, and the impact we make on others. Class of 2026, we celebrate not only what we have accomplished, but also who we have become. We're resilient, we are compassionate, we are dedicated. We made it. Congratulations, class of 2026, and thank you.
Thank you so much to all of our valedictorian student speakers. Really inspiring speeches. We'd like to take this time to recognize our valedictorians who could not be here this evening. I'll say their names and we can applaud for them at the end. We have Eduardo Ledesma, Pharmacy Tech, Denise Perez Castaneda, Phlebotomy, Joanna Delgado, Sterile Processing Technician, Morgan Enriquez, Ultrasound Tech, AAS, Catherine Corpez, Veterinary Assistant. Please give a round of applause for our valedictorian speakers, all of them. To present tonight's graduates with their diplomas, I'd like to introduce our very own Vice President of Academics and Online Education, Miss Amanda Harrison.
Ms. Harrison, these graduates, after successfully completing the required number of credits for academic standards set forth by Central Coast College, the Accrediting Council for Continuing Education and Training, the Bureau of Private Post-Secondary Education, the California Department of Public Health, the Board of Vocational Nursing and Psychiatric Technicians, and the American Registry of Radiologic Technologists ask of you today to confirm the degrees and diplomas in their chosen academic programs. Will you so confirm?
As bestowed upon me and upon their completion of credits, I grant the diplomas and associate's degrees to this graduating class.
Will those students who are requesting graduation status in the vocational nursing program please proceed to the front? Christopher Stanton. Brava Sylvia. Destiny Ramirez Rosas. Ana Iris Munoz. Ashley Arce Sauceda. Daniela Mendoza Flores. Cynthia Montoya. Yosahandi Fernandez. Ayana Peguero. Fabiola Beltran Lucas. Okay, what is it? Clarissa Nabor. Arlette Garcia Anea. Anahi Manikis. I'm sorry, Manriquez. Jennifer Rivera Geronimo. Nicole Williams. Isabella Muya. Cheryl Mata. Will those students who are requesting graduation status in the Ultrasound Associate of Applied Science program please proceed to the front? Esmeralda Jimenez Ortiz. Montserrat Palacios Bass. Thank you. Charisma Ramos. Jacqueline Sloan. Ulisa Alvarado Dominguez with honors. Crystal Martin. Annette Martinez Juarez with honors. Giselle Carrillo. Irixana Garcia with honors. Maricela Gomez. Leslie Ariola with honors. Caroline Ruelas Ancheta. Jasmine Hernandez, valedictorian with honors. Jacqueline Linares with honors. Paula Munoz with honors. Blanca Espinal Perez with honors. We got a lot of honors people in this group here. Amaya Schultz. Lorenzo Menez with honors. Sam Skrishner. Did I say it probably? Joanna Lucas Enriquez with honors. Tanya Estrellan with honors. Thank you. Araceli Guerrero with honors. Will those students who are requesting graduation status in the ultrasound technician certification program please stand and proceed to the front? Was that everybody? Okay, everybody was together. Okay. Okay, will those students who are requesting graduation status in Surgical Tech Associate of Applied Science program please rise and come to the front? I know, I'm freezing. Okay. Thank you. Milagros Galindo, valedictorian. Alma Ruvalcaba with honors. Giselle Bernal Hernandez. Hey, I'm cool too. Abel Galarza. Florencia Ruiz Diaz. Okay, come and tell me your name. Evelyn Nunez. Craig Valderiz with honors. Marlene Atengo. Desiree Emery. Emily Rubio. Cynthia Hernandez. I want to say it right. Margarita Martinez Reyes. Okay, who was that now? Will those students who are requesting graduation status from the Computer Specialist Accounting Program please proceed to the front? I'm freezing to death. That was sterile processing. Why did I got that? Thank you. Raina Campos. Thank you. Kevin Luviano. Juliana Carrillo Arcega. Emily Villarreal, valedictorian with honors. Will those students who are requesting graduation status in the veterinary program please stand and proceed to the front? Veterinary technician. Sorry. Sorry. Raquel Jimenez Ornelas, valedictorian. Okay. Melissa Chavarine Sabino with honors. Vivian Voss with honors. Okay. Abril Morales Ruiz with honors. Thank you, honey. Ali Mendez with honors. Will those students who are requesting graduation status in the Veterinary Assistant Program please proceed to the front? Okay, I will never wear this again. Thank you, honey. Preciosa Almanraz. Thank you. Thank you. Alexis Catalan. I need to change glasses here. Nayeli Ayala. Thank you, honey. Okay, what do we got here? Amanda Brown. Well, you were easy. Horacio Mosqueda Perez. Okay, this is my Spanish test here today. Jocelyn Lujano Ruiz. Thank you. Ariana Alvarado. Thank you. Sarahi Rivas. Carmen Santoyo. Thank you, honey. Alani Elizade. Thank you. Ashley Martinez. Oh my God, how cute. He's so cute. Leslie Ortega Marquez. Jocelyn Zambrano. Thank you. Nicole Pineda Pulido. Courtney Kardash. Sveti. Okay, thank you. Sveti Zapalveta Torres. Rahal Kumar. Okay. Carolina Orozco. Okay. Will those students who are requesting graduation status in the dental assisting program please proceed to the front? Brianna Hernandez, valedictorian with honors. Julia Gomez with honors. Crystal Guzman with honors. Cute, everybody's so cute. Amaya Corrales with honors. Sherlyn Garcia with honors. Leslie Hernandez with honors. Alina Pineda. Sienna Calderon with honors. Jennifer Victoria. I love it. Brianna Torres. Oh, they must be partners in crime. Brittany Soto. Evelyn Garcia Gonzalez. Yesenia Baires. Cassandra Saralpe. Heidi Sinai. I'm sorry, I don't think I said her whole name. Heidi Sinai Lastra Gaspar. Okay. I want to say the whole name. Brianna Burgos. Ruth Martinez with honors. Arlene Morales. Okay. Betsaida Berute Garcia with honors. Will those students requesting graduation status in the phlebotomy program please stand and proceed to the front? Oh, there's only one. All right, Miss Phlebotomy. You have the stage. Yunru Shen. Will those students who are requesting graduation status in the pharmacy tech program please proceed to the front? Thank you. Autumn McKinley. Thank you. Juan Ortiz II. Casey Kiar Gonzalez with honors. Yulissa Gonzalez with honors. Thank you. Cassandra Campa. Telma Grimm with honors. Brittany Miran Pacheco with honors. Will those students who are requesting graduation status in the nursing assistant program please proceed to the front? Okay, there he is. Angel Baran, valedictorian. Thank you. Genevieve De Leon. Thank you. Lauren Wiley with honors. Thank you. Regina Torres with honors. Janika Rosas with honors. Maria Romero with honors. Jodeci Bernal with honors. Alexia Pina with honors. I'm cool too. Simon Ibanez. Ariana Castro with honors. Victor Castro with honors. Rosaisela Rodriguez with honors. Florence Fernandez with honors. Oh, look at you, dude. Hayden Salviejo Partiba with honors. Daniel Carl Baletta with honors. Thank you. Amy Montoya with honors. Melissa Lecia Plasencia with honors. Danica Lopez with honors. Savannah Tavares. Estrelita Star Lopez. Sarahi Vasquez Toscano. Kimberly Kim Garcia. Sayuri Sanchez Ruiz. Oh, careful. Natalie Lopez Martinez. Okay. Angelica Mungia Vasquez. Sandra Jacobo Aquino. Irene Padilla Perez. Christopher Bello with honors. What happened to your hat? Aide Deanda Lopez with honors. I'm sorry. Dumberlin Santos Lopez with honors. Marley Medina Hernandez. Gabby Cortez. No, wasn't that me? Oh, we missed surgical time. Will those students requesting graduation status in surgical technician please proceed to the front? I thought I did that on surgical tech.
I missed it when we said it.
No. I did sterile processing and then,
No, we did surge. We did surge. This is sterile processing.
Oh.
This is sterile-
I'm sorry, sterile processing. It's getting long, guys. Joanna Delgado, valedictorian with honors. Thank you. Samantha Garcia with honors. Miriam Flores with honors. Belinda Vasquez with honors. Thank you. Jose Rodriguez with honors. Sabrina Bryant with honors. Raul Jimenez Romero with honors. Deandra Martinez with honors. Victor Garcia with honors. I'm cool too. Denicia Zuniga with honors. I can't see without my glasses. Jessica Camacho with honors. Nashali Lopez with honors. India Hawthorne. Mayarly Suarez Santos. Jewel Davis. Jewel Davis. Jennifer Sierra with honors. Ashley Sanchez with honors. Miguel Contreras with honors. Ariana Corrales. Carrie Kapimpin with honors. Serna McBee with honors. Are you throwing your card around? Chris Newell with honors. Christian Cruz. Okay. All right. Missed those guys. Okay. We did one, we did pharmacy. Did we do nursing assistant, right? Now we just got medical assistant. We did nursing assistant. Will those students requesting graduation status in the medical assisting program please stand and proceed to the front? Okay, get ready, guys. There's a lot of them. This is the last one. This is the last group. Here we go. Get ready, we got a lot of them. Ashley Ochoa, valedictorian with honors. Maria Santana Diaz with honors. Brian Ochoa with honors. Janelle Lopez. Maria Velasquez Moreno with honors. Juliana Caballero with honors. Evelyn Reyes. Okay. Yareli Montejano. Jennifer Ojeda. Bria King. You look so cute. Ashley Cortez. Silvana Gutierrez Solario with honors. Adriana Mendoza Tapia with honors. Natalia Jimenez Sanchez. Monica Martinez with honors. Johanna Jimenez with honors. Monica Rivera with honors. Natasha Gomez Villasenor with honors. Oops, that one's kinda. Elizabeth Garcia Pacheco with honors. Thank you. Dulce Hernandez with honors. Erica Rocha. Jacqueline Murillo Serna. Dayami Gonzalez with honors. Selena Arnett. Pia Garcia Terrazas with honors. Thank you. Sephiroth Rodriguez. Delilah Garcia. Maria Ferreira Soto with honors. Jocelyn Diaz.
Congratulations.
Chantel Paniagua. Gustavo Lopez. Aaron Wong, veteran from the U.S. Army. Marlene Rodriguez. Mari Carmen Rodriguez with honors. Cynthia Sanchez Martinez. Ariana Morphine. Okay, Areli Nunez with honors. Joanna Mosqueda with honors. Adeline Haro. Myra Ortiz. Itzel Lopez Barajas. Elizabeth Martinez with honors. Maria de Los Angeles Chavez. Victoria Rodriguez with honors. Esmeralda Robles Alcala with honors. Isabella Mendoza. Lizette Beltran. Paula Salas Luna with honors. I'm sorry, Lisbeth Paula Salas Luna with honors. Claudia Barroso. Leslie Huizar. Thank you. Rebecca Sandoval. Thank you. Angelique Garcia. Claudia Martinez Moreno. Rena Nunez. So cute. Maria Santiago. Janice Ramirez. Mariela Perez with honors. Oh, look at you. Sarah Valverde. I'm shaking. Yadira Fragosa Reyes. Thank you. Ariana Lopez. Thank you. Luis Hernandez. Giselle Ruiz. Gabriela Rico Guido. Daniela Lazaro Maya. Stephanie Zuniga. Aline Rios. Paula Pina Plaza. Thank you. Jocelyn Sanchez Ruiz. Anna Flores. Adriana Betancourt. Crystal Aguirre. Alexia Marin. Angela Hernandez Huerta. Thank you. Mauricio Perez. Thank you. Jesus Lopez. It can be a tough one. Daniel Zamora Nariz. Ashley Valdivia with honors. Yolanda Sanchez with honors. Stephanie Lopez Perez. Ciara Renteria with honors. Teresita Arjona. Ashley Marquez Cruz with honors. Kaylee Sakyanyan. I don't do that, though. That's okay. I'm sorry. Giselle Villalobos. Francia Ruiz Aldana with honors. Leslie Hernandez. Edna Carrasco Romero. Melanie Cordero. Giovanna Melgoza. Thank you. Marisol Cisneros. Karina Cardozo. Graciela Diaz de Jesus. Jocelyn Ramirez Gonzalez. I know, I'm like, what'd you guys do to these? No. Marjorie Magambo. Angelina Chavez Carrillo. Janet Aceves Amador. Tilale Ruiz. Jasmine Lucero. Jessica Longoria. Nayseth Hernandez with honors. Okay. Fabiola Hernandez Pacheco. Elizabeth Avina. So cute. Noelia Michelle with honors. Alina Villalobos with honors. Jacqueline Reagan with honors. Esmeralda Torres. Oh, like rain. Yuvia Carrillo. Darian Castorena with honors. Careful. Any accidents here? Tanya Villanuevo with honors. Carmen Elizabeth Perez. Adriana Gonzalez. Stacy Myers with honors. Thank you. Natalie Liel. Alexis Sandoval. Christina Ruiz Mora. Ruiz Mora with honors. Jocelyn Cruz. Jimena Mendoza. Natalie Espinosa. Daisy Siguenza. Rochelle Rodriguez. Jennifer Villafuerte with honors. Daniela Rodriguez with honors. Nicolette Hernandez with honors. Maria de la Luz Zavala with honors. Maria Perez with honors. Okay. Okay, so what should we say about this? Okay.
Before we go on to end this graduation and finish our degrees and diplomas, I also wanted to recognize one very important contributor to these students' success this year. Students, can we give a round of applause for AI, ChatGPT, Google, YouTube? But you did do the work. You showed up and you've earned this moment. So, graduates, will you please stand? Now, graduates that are receiving your diplomas and degrees, please move your tassels from the right to the left, signifying your achievements.
Thank you. Graduates, I would like to thank staff and faculty of CCC. Please let's hear it for the faculty. And one more time, let's have you turn around. And thank your families. Thank you, graduates. Please be seated. To close our ceremony, we would like to wish the graduates good luck in all their future endeavors. You have accomplished an incredible goal and achieved your dream. Now is the time for you to strive for excellence, set new goals, and create a new path into the future. Zig Ziglar states, "Success is not a destination, it's a journey." Now is the time for each of you to begin your journey into the future with the education you rightfully earned. Learning is a lifelong process, and it doesn't stop here. Continue your education, and anything is possible. Good luck and congratulations, graduates.
This concludes our graduation ceremony. Congratulations, everyone.